Preventing tantrums tool number 2. Clear, consistent routines. Starting from where we ended in the last lesson, if your days with your toddler seems quite chaotic and if you don't have a set structure and routine for your days, I'd suspect that these two are related. Lack of structure is a sure shot recipe for a chaotic toddler. I'll tell you why. As humans, we have a psychological hunger for structure. Imagine you're working for a firm that is a free for all. You have no idea when you'll get your salary. You have no clue whether you'll have the job tomorrow. There's absolutely no structure or predictability whatsoever. Can you imagine how stressful that is? It's hard to feel safe, secure, and calm in such an environment, right? It feels the same way for your toddler when there's no structure or predictability in the daily routines. In fact, research shows that lack of structure can make adults feel depressed, anxious, and angry. So imagine the effect it can have on little kids. Like one day I brush, then I have breakfast, then have a bath. Today I had breakfast and I think I'll have a bath now, but mama says, let's go out to the shop. Any sudden change in it is a shock to your child's brain, which is perceived as a threat. And that sends your toddler's brain into an alarm state, which shows as, no, I don't want to go, or power struggles and tantrums. I'm sure you've guessed the solution I'm going to offer to prevent such tantrums. Have a clear, consistent, and predictable routine. Having a routine is not exactly like having a timetable that we wake up at 8 a.m., we brush at 8:15, we have breakfast at 8:30. No, it does not have to be that way. Having a manageable, consistent flow of activities, like we wake up, then we brush, then have breakfast, then play, then lunch, then nap, and so on, is all you need. And this is helpful and effective because number one, your toddler quickly gets a hang of the flow when it's maintained consistently day after day after day. Knowing what to expect next really gives them a sense of power, predictability, and security. It means lesser power struggles and tantrums transitioning from one thing to the next because they start expecting it anyway. Number two, gradually you can give your toddler a good daily dose of positive power by asking, we are done brushing, what do we do next? You'll see your toddler swell with pride as he suggests that we have breakfast now. As your toddler grows older and seems ready, a visual chart of the routine is a great way to help them initiate their routines and check them off themselves. Again, this helps them feel powerful by taking ownership of their own routines, and it's a great way to boost their self-esteem, self-confidence, and encourage their natural urge for independence. Also with older toddlers, say 4 to 5-year-old, if you sense them testing the limits with the routine, it might be a sign that you need to include them in adjusting the routine a little bit. Like, okay, looks like you don't want to do your homework after lunch every day. Do you want to do it after playtime every day? Again, gives them a dose of positive power, plus helps them feel included in the decisions that affect them. Plus, helps them build their problem-solving skills. So the more you offer and satisfy their natural need for predictability by having a clear, consistent routine, which helps them feel safe and secure, their lower brain can stay out of the alarm mode. And so you can prevent tantrums. Plus, the more you offer and satisfy their natural need for power in the positive ways I've suggested here, throughout the day, the lesser they will need to snatch the power from you through defiance or disobedience or by throwing tantrums. If you already have a predictable flow for your days, you're ready to move to the next lesson. If not, I strongly recommend that you take a few minutes to write down a flow that you can start implementing from tomorrow. Start with small changes. Allow the first week to learn what's working and what needs to be changed in the flow, and tweak it accordingly bit by bit every day. By week 2 or 3, you and your toddler will slowly start settling into the new routine. It's best to expect some lashback from your toddler as you bring in some structure if they are not used to it. Give yourself and your toddler time, say a few weeks or months, to settle in and adapt to a structure. It's a change for the good, which will help you bring back and preserve the peace in your family. So go for it with calm confidence.